Good morning, guys. Um, I am so completely and totally outdone this morning because I was on social media and I was somebody put me in a group. Now this is I really don't even understand the group. I just have been in it. I've read some of the posts and everything. I may have commented on a couple. Um, and because I have a friend in the group, I just decided to go ahead and stay in it. Um, but I don't, I don't really understand. I think it's a comparison group between, I guess, maybe Kemet and Egyptologists and these Hebrew Israelites, which I have been done with, frankly, all that kind of stuff, period, for, a long time. Never really got into it anyway, but I have had at one time studied a little bit and got an understanding of Hebrew Israelites and what they believe. And I do not agree with them. For various reasons. I'm not even going to get into that. But it's not only their doctrine, it's the way that they come off and all of that. Anyway, let me get to the point because this video is one where, like I said, I'm done. I'm completely done and outdone. Now, somebody put up a post with Magic Johnson's son in some stilettos and some leather and just like a really feminine um, leather outfit. I think he had his little purse like he used to do on the video. Every picture that I've seen him with, we know the young man is gay. Okay, so somebody put up his picture in that and had up there, "This is the result of Kemet." Now, like I say, I don't really understand or get any of that. And I didn't even comment on the post. Because some things are they're just so petty and so it's such a low vibrational frequency until you don't even need to get involved in it. So, um, I, somebody, somebody put on the post that this is the fault of the black woman. That got me to think. I mean, because you all know I'm logical. I use logic and I use reason. And so that got my attention. And I'm thinking to myself, for so many reasons, how is this the black woman's fault? Why is this the black woman's fault? When, first of all, what exposure has he had to just regular old black women? I mean, what this was a rich little boy with a extremely rich, wealthy father who didn't have access to just regular old people. I mean, most people, as far as I know, most people didn't have just regular access to Magic Johnson's son just because of who he is. This little boy, as far as I know, growing up, I've never really seen him in the public eye or whatever. Many may have. I hadn't. Until he kind of bust on the scene a few years ago with the purse and the makeup and the fact that he was gay and all of this. I never really knew anything of him. So I'm trying to figure out, where are these black women, that had all this access to him to make him gay. And my next point is, you know, this guy's father was actively in his life, in the household with him on a regular basis. So I'm trying to figure out, even if, because this is what I'm hearing and what I'm putting together. So even though the black father was in the home, even though Magic Johnson, as far as I know, has never come out as gay. He was an athlete. He is a strong male figure from all that I know about Magic Johnson. So he's in the home with his son. He wasn't raised by a single mother, as the argument continues to be that the black single mother is creating gay sons. Okay, this man was in his son's life on a regular and daily basis. I mean, of course, if he's not on the road or whatever, he's in his child's life. He and Cookie, who is his wife, I don't know if she is even still his wife. This is how far removed I am from uh, the situation. I don't know if he and Cookie are still together, but they're married in the household together. He has an influence over his son's life. This is not a single mother situation where she's a black single mother and putting out feminine influences and just overriding him with femininity in that he became gay. So basically, I had to chime in on that, and I came in and I I presented the argument that I just presented to you. I'm really waiting. I'm waiting for this guy to come back and who made the post that it's the black woman's fault. He never said anything. He has not come back and rebutted, said anything, explained his answer or anything. But another guy came in and said Cookie made him gay to get back at Magic Johnson for cheating on her. I I don't even know what to say to that. So basically, the logic is, even with the black father in the home, the black mother still has all of the influence and purposely made her son gay to get back at him for cheating on her. First of all, I want to know how this type of reason is even come to. How do you even derive at that? And it's just so stupid, foolish, and ridiculous until I can't. What can you say about that? Because basically, and I'm done. I'm done. But basically, that means that it's not just the single black mother's fault. Anywhere the black woman is around, she is a adverse and horrible influence on children. That's what this says to me. So that means that this whole argument and fight about the black woman being horrible, not being able to raise children, raising gay sons, ruining the black community, basically, it just is what it is. Whether there is a black man there, whether she has run the black man off and is now single, as so many of these black guys continue to say, that is the black woman's preference, to be single and to raise her children on her own without any influence, say so, or help, input, or anything of the black man, because apparently she hates him and does not want him around. She wants to do whatever it is she wants to do. So with that being the case, the black woman has ruined the black man and the black community. And even if she is married to a strong black masculine man, she still is going to sabotage the relationship and her children and basically ruin the lives of her children, whether the black man is in the home or not. So this to me says, and this is why I say I'm done. This is why I have stopped even speaking on issues like this and dealing with issues like this, because the bottom line is that there is a push and an agenda to ruin the reputation of the black woman, to tear down who she is no matter what. No matter what. Because like I say, my how can you, even with a strong black father figure in the home, how can you blame this on the black woman, on the black son being gay, even with the black man there? Because the logic and what you all keep saying is that it's the single black mother who is doing this. It's the single black mother because she is running the black man off and he can't raise his children. He doesn't have any say-so or influence in the life of his children. That, I thought, was the problem with the black community. But apparently, even with a strong black father in the life of his children, the black woman still is going to ruin the life of her child. So I'm speechless. You guys chime in. You let me know, how is this possible? How is this possible, and how is this logical? It makes any sense? Guys, have a great day. Thank you for listening. Thank you for subscribing. And I would love to hear your comments on this. I really do. It just makes no sense to me. Just makes no sense to me how that argument can even be made. Until the next video, we'll see you next time.